Reincarnation and Isekai go hand in hand, but reincarnation brings its own twist. It's not just about entering another world. It's about becoming someone completely different. And today, I'm here for one reason to recommend some of the best reincarnation anime you really shouldn't miss. So grab your snacks and let's dive into a world where death is just the beginning. Reincarnated as the 7th Prince of Her wanted magic powers, loyal maids, and the life of royalty. This anime makes that dream real. In Reincarnated as the 7th Prince, a man who once struggled with magic is reborn as a young noble with insane magical potential. He's got everything: power, charm, and a bit of a cross-dressing twist. But the real star here is the over-the-top fantasy fun. My next life as a villainess. Let's kick things off with my next life as a villainess. If you're in the mood for a fun twist on the reincarnation genre, this one's a gem. Our main girl ends up inside the world of an otome game as the villain, and every route, yeah, it leads to her doom. Now, she has to avoid triggering her tragic endings, all while trying to be a better person. It's lighthearted, quirky, and full of unexpected charm. Parallel World Pharmacident judged this one by the title. Parallel World Pharmacy is a clever twist on the reincarnation trope. A workaholic dies and wakes up in a medieval world, this time as the son of a royal pharmacist. With the power to diagnose and cure any illness, he opens a magical pharmacy for everyone, rich or poor. It's a satisfying mix of heart, healing, and magic. Reincarnated as a sword, yep, you heard that right. A guy dies and becomes a sword. In Reincarnated as a sword, our sharp-tongued protagonist is literally a weapon, and a powerful one. When he meets a mistreated beast girl from the Black Cat tribe, they team up to conquer dungeons and grow stronger together. It's a fresh take, and the duo is super fun to watch. So I'm a spider. So what? Afraid of spiders? You might want to skip, or not. So I'm a spider. So what? Throws an entire class into another world, reincarnating them into all sorts of creatures. Our protagonist, a spider? Yep, a weak low-level monster who has to fight her way up the food chain. Surprisingly fun, packed with action, and totally worth watching. The world's finest assassin, he was the best assassin on Earth, until his employers betrayed him. Now, when the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world, he's reborn into a family of elite killers with a mission to stop. A hero who could destroy the world with modern weapon knowledge and magical skills, he's out to rewrite destiny. Trapped in a dating sim, what happens when you get isekai'd into a game you hated? That's the story behind Trapped in a Dating Sim. Our main guy ends up inside a romance game as a nobody, just a background character. But he's not sticking to the script. Instead, he breaks the system, crushes nobles, and wins over the girls. It's hilarious, rebellious, and surprisingly deep. Wiseman's grandchild here comes one of the most overpowered protagonists in anime history. In Wiseman's grandchild, a boy is reborn into a magical world and raised by a legendary wizard. His powers are off the charts, but instead of going to war, he's sent to school, where he still can't help but show off. It's got humor, action, and magic in excess. Farming life in another world need a break from epic battles. Farming life in another world is your wholesome escape. A man tired of modern life gets a second chance, this time as a peaceful farmer. But don't be fooled. Even farming comes with some wild surprises, including a divine farming tool that can fend off dragons. It's cozy.com and unexpectedly awesome. Mushoku Tensei, jobless reincarnation, and finally, we have Mushoku Tensei, arguably the reincarnation anime of all time. A shut-in loser dies and wakes up as a baby in a fantasy world ready to start fresh. From emotional growth to epic journeys, this anime is deep, beautifully animated, and tells a story that hits on so many levels. If you haven't seen it yet, now's the time. And that wraps up our list of must-watch reincarnation anime. It's a tough genre to narrow down, but I tried to pick the ones that truly stand out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite reincarnation anime in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.